Hello, Taurus. Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your June forecast companion reading to your astrology. And your astrology can be found in the link below this video if you want to check that out. Members, of course, can go months ahead if you like. So cards have already been shuffled to save time. Let's begin. The head of your reading is the Ten of Water. Focus on the happiness of the home. Six of Fire, Eight of Fire, Nine of Earth, Four of Water, Queen of Fire. Coming to the heart of your reading, we're going into the Five of Air and the Magician. Seven of Water, Five of Earth, Two of Air, the Star card, and the Nine of Air. So we began June optimistically, feeling quite victorious. The home is in order, lots of communication, a sense of being independent, living your own life, doing it your way. But it also seems like a bit of a drudge, maybe a little bit of boredom, same old, wanting to shake things up a bit. So be careful, Taurus, not to be picking arguments just for the sake of having some excitement in your life. And this really does feel like argument picking, confidence, but you may stand to lose what you have gained. This is so unlike Taurus. This doesn't even look like a Taurus reading, because Taurus, well, they can be a bull in a china shop, and that's kind of what it's looking like. But they like that stability, having open communications, having everything synchronized. But it really does feel like a bit of maybe you're disappointed in something someone does, and you want to make an issue out of it. You want to either argue to manipulate it to come out the way you want it, or something was hidden from you and you're making a big deal about it. There's some confusion here. It's almost like you're confusing yourself, and maybe a sense of feeling like you're losing something that you haven't really. It's just your perception or the way you're looking at it, or maybe being too stubborn. You have a decision to make about this. Head or logic over heart. Knowledge is going to come to you, and it may be this knowledge that is coming to you, Taurus, is about you and something you don't like. And I think what that knowledge is going to be centering around is unnecessary fears. So whether this was brought out by boredom, this conflict, the fear is that it would backfire, and could if you are too stubborn. So there's some left brain thinking here when it comes to the home. If there is contentment and happiness in the home, like why rock the boat? There is a sense here also, Taurus, that maybe you need to take some time for yourself. Slow this boat down before acting. You will be victorious if you are slow to act. Let that be your message for the month of June. A message is coming to you very quickly. Lots of communication back and forth. So is this about, what is this information coming towards you? Is it truthful? Is it good? But open communications between you and another will be imperative. This looks like you're walking away, and this is something you have to do independently of anyone else. You can't drag anyone with you. But if you're going for that holy grail, that next stage of knowledge and abundance, this is something you have to do on your own. You cannot coerce another to do it with you. And this doesn't even feel like that. This feels like this is something you know you have to do on your own. Maybe that's what this conflict is about. Someone else doesn't want you doing that. Someone is calm, content, while another is disappointed or bored. The Queen of Arrows. Now, oh, I like this. This is about taking on an attitude of being approachable. Now, this also feels, Taurus, like someone is afraid to approach you, afraid of your reaction. I got my deck upside down here. Wish fulfillment. Well, if you were picking for a fight, wish fulfillment. This feels like it's not even worth battling over. If you want wish fulfillment, it's not worth the argument to nitpick small details. Yeah, to hide things, mourning. Causing confusion. Be very careful when you're doing this message that's coming in for you in June. That opens up communications. It may be about walking away from one relationship in order to walk into another cycle of relationship. But there needs to be a mourning period. On another level, what you are trying to manifest, be careful. Be careful that you do this wisely. Be transparent. This may also indicate this feeling or need to retreat in order to have, that mourning period while you make decisions in your life that are life-changing. So this is about coming to the truth of things, and maybe there is a lack of emotion here when it comes to making decisions. A feeling of, I know what needs to be done. You may be in cahoots with someone that is professional. Someone, a third party, like, maybe you're drawing up papers or doing something legal, something that is separate, again, independent, making a decision, coming to the truth of a matter in order to avoid possible repercussions in the future, because you have felt a sense of loss here. You'll hit your mark. This feels very much, Taurus, like this is standing up and saying, no, this is my kingdom, and no, you can't take it from me. This decision. There is an offer coming in. So maybe if some of you guys are dealing with legal stuff, there is an offer coming in for you that will help that decision, or you're going to make a decision that is difficult for you. Is it a good offer or a bad offer? This is going to be your choice. But someone's coming in with an offer that will help bring stability to a situation. This is the master craftsman, ancient knowledge and abilities. This feels like, you know, your answers might come in a dream. Someone loves you very much. So maybe all of this starts out contented and happy, and maybe out of boredom something comes out, and this almost feels trivial to me, because even if you are suspicious of someone, someone loves you dearly, even if they stumbled and fell in a way or made a decision that you were disapproving of. But let's finish this with a message of love, advice for love, or what a message of love is about for you for the month of June. And a reminder that your astrology companion is in the link below to check out the astrology forecast. And to become a member, you can look months ahead. I think we're up to October in the astrology department. All right, a message for Taurus or advice regarding love. What is the message or advice for Taurus in the month of June regarding love? Nothing up the sleeve. That's a lot of cards. Heart-to-heart conversations. We see that up here. A message coming in that's going to open up communications. And it doesn't look like you're going to be happy about it. Unrequited love. That it might not come out the way that you wanted it. This does not mean throw the baby out with the bathwater, though. It is a time for you to retreat and think things through before you make decisions. There is a new love coming in that has sparked passion. This could be the rebirth of that love that has caused some conflict. So I hope that helped, Taurus. Do check out your astrology forecast. I thank you for joining me. God bless, and we'll talk again soon, I hope. Bye-bye for now.